Hey, it's Marva Riley. I must admit, as we get older, the body changes. That's inevitable. That's just a part of life. But the excuse that our body is old or getting old is really an excuse. You got to push yourself even when you don't feel like getting up and getting outside and exercising. If you don't feel like going to the gym. Here in the US, for example, many that are 65 or older have access to Medicare or some insurance that you get to go to the gym for free. I understand at the YMCA. I'm not there yet. When I get to that point, I definitely am going to investigate that option. But the excuse that because we're getting older, we are helpless is simply an excuse. As we get older, yes, I find that at 62, I have some pain in some areas that I normally don't have. But I find also that it's even more reason why I have to keep moving and stay active and do more stretching and more strength training, that kind of thing, because the body ages. It's inevitable. So some of us, not me, but some folks, they retire and they sit around a lot watching TV. I remember I had a patient some years ago. He was not yet 70. He had retired like 5 years or so before. And his story to me was that he sat at home in front of that TV from morning till night. He would just get up to use the bathroom, get some food to eat, and get back in front of the TV. Long and short of it, he started not feeling well, a lot of pain in his back, etc. They kept giving him pain medicine. And it kept getting worse to the point where he wasn't able to walk. So he came to our emergency room and they did MRI, etc., and found out that he had metastatic cancer. So he was telling me the story because he said, I wasted my life, the 5 years or so of my life after I retired. I just sat around, even though my son kept telling me that Dad, you need to get up and get back into your music, for example. He was a rock and roll guitarist. And that was his regret, that he didn't, during his retirement years, he didn't make the best use of his time by doing what he loved, which was his rock and roll music, and take better care of himself. He said he was eating a lot of junk and he wasn't exercising, he wasn't going outside. He really just was vegetating on the sofa, which is exactly what many people do when they retire. So my message today is old age is not an excuse. If you can't do 30 minutes a day of walking or gym exercise, do 5, do 10, do whatever you can and start building up. Old age has nothing to do with eating healthy. In fact, even more so, you should be eating healthier as we get older, because the body just doesn't work the same way. But I also see people in their 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s healthy and strong and doing some things that they did not even do or did not do when they were in their 40s, weren't as strong. Case in point, myself, my husband. The things that we can do now and the stamina and the strength and the energy we have now, we didn't have when we were in our 40s because we were grinding at the job, and also we weren't taking as good care of our bodies as we are right now. So I encourage you, do not allow getting older to be the excuse. Get outside and walk. Get up from around that television and social media, vegetating on social media all day, watching TV all day. Get outside. Find something that you like to do and do it. You know, find purpose. Maybe you could find a ministry that you minister to so many young people. So many young people are getting into trouble because they're bored. Maybe there's something you could get into, help older folks, start a business, something to give you purpose, rather than just being on the phone and in front of the TV and social media all day and not having a purpose in life, and also not taking care of yourself, just getting older and older and sicker and sicker, and joint pain and all kind of health issues, blood pressure, diabetes, all kind of issues, because you sit around a lot, you eat a lot of junk, and you're gaining a lot of weight, and you aging poorly. It doesn't have to be that way. Today is a day that you can decide, listen, enough is enough, and I'm going to take back my health and take charge of my health, because you can do it, and it's not difficult. And that's what I'm here to do, to inspire and to encourage you every day to do the best that you can. Every day when you get up, can you honestly say to yourself, I'm doing all that I can and the best that I can to take care of my health, this body, this aging body, and stop blaming old age on the health issues that you're having. Most of the health issues that we have are due to our poor lifestyle changes, and those lifestyles can, due to our poor lifestyle choices, that's what I meant to say, our poor lifestyle choices, and those poor lifestyle choices can be changed, and you can start today.